Yo, 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 yo. What's cracking, everybody? Outlaw here, Dad's After Dark. Speaking of what's cracking, I'll tell you what's cracking. That's the top of this brute can on this second rodeo I'm enjoying right now. Second rodeo, you got that right. That's Lost 40, buddy, all day, every day. Let me tell you a little bit about that Lost 40. Tell you how you get some. You go by their tap room over there at 501 Bird Street, Little Rock, Arkansas, 72202. Walk in with a growler. Let them fill one up, fresh off the taps, right there at the bar. Check them out on the inner tubes, www.lost40brewing.com. Give them a call, 501-319-7275, or get on the social media. Track them down on the Instagram, look them up on the Facebook. Whatever you do, just make sure you tell them Dad's After Dark sent you. Get by there today. Hook yourself up with some Lost 40. Bicycle.
After dark, grilling in the park, making back ribs on the grill. Me and my wife, Netflix and chill. Sweet tea, roller cooler, lawnmowers, blah blah blah. Mom's in the morning, they talking, it's kinda boring. Bourbon, Velcro, New Balances, tatted on my nose. Mickey G, funny packs, that's on me. Blue jean shorts, yeah, that kinda short. Dad's After Dark, Dad's After Dark, Dad's After Dark. Dad's After Dark,
Dad's After Dark.
Dark. I had to fart. Oh, wait, are we live?
We are live.
I get that gets
we're
me
live.
And welcome to Dad's After Dark Radio. It's Wednesday night. You know what that means, boys.
Here we go with these questions again.
Well, it's Wednesday. Dad's After Dark Radio.
It's the day after Tuesday. Right before Thursday.
That is true.
If you're thirsty, you should come over Friday and we'll have a Sunday.
I see what you did there. I like that. But come on, you know what it means, right? Wednesday night.
Hump day.
You just tell
Facebook.
Facebook Live.
We're live.
Boy.
We are live on Facebook, guys. Thank you for joining us. Do us a favor. If you haven't liked our page already, go ahead and like and follow our Facebook page. Do us a favor. Head on over to YouTube. Hit that like button on some of our videos. Leave us some comments. Subscribe to our channel. Do us a favor. Subscribe and hit that notifications bell. We really appreciate it. You can also find us on TikTok. TikTok at Dad's After Dark Radio. Look for us there. We posted a couple of videos and Branson this last week, and you should go check it out.
TikTok. Ding dong.
What do you mean did I get locked out again, Jason? I don't know what that means.
You get locked out again.
You get locked out again.
Poor Rodney.
I don't know. He'll have to explain it.
I don't know.
I can't ever understand anything he ever talks about anyway.
Nice. So. Well, fellas, oh, by the way, I'm your host, Mikey G. I've got Smokestack Rodney Lewis over here.
Hey.
And the Outlaw, Shane Preator.
What's cracking?
Back bacon, Dylan Johnsey. Go Tigers. Dylan will be joining us here in a little bit. He's wrapping up lessons. Yeah, he's wrapping up over at Jetway, teaching some of these little punk kids some lessons.
Teach them a lesson.
Teach them a lesson, Dylan.
They are some punk kids.
They are. Speaking of punk kids, man, I want to talk a second about what we did over the weekend. Let's go ahead and dive into that. I'm going to start with Rodney over here, because Rodney didn't go with us this weekend. Rodney stayed home. But I heard you had golf lessons this weekend, didn't you?
Well, they got canceled on Sunday. But I'm doing them Friday afternoon.
Nice.
So
I was excited to hear. I was excited to hear how it went, man.
Yeah, next Wednesday, or I'll report back next Wednesday.
Well, what'd you do this weekend since you didn't go with us? You grill something?
No, we didn't really. Well, no. No, I didn't grill anything. No, we swam, hung out, just me and Zoe.
You got an exciting life, man.
Oldest one's gone to the beach with my mom, so it's just us. So.
Gotcha.
Joy.
Did she drive down to the beach or she rode?
No, she rode with my mom.
What's the furthest she's driven so far?
Sonic.
Well, I mean, she's driven into Little Rock, but by herself up to her friend's house. But
apparently, she's got that trip down pat.
But yeah, she doesn't. To Sonic one? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, dude. It's every day my phone. It's been a week that I haven't had 12 Sonic charges, so it's been pretty nice.
Nice.
Well, Rod, we missed you this weekend, man. We went and played golf without you.
I know, man. I missed it. I wish I would have been up there.
All right.
I didn't get to step on any water pipes and break them.
Yeah, Dylan got to swim in the fountain that you broke last time.
Hey, they had it repaired, though.
They did have it repaired.
That's all that matters.
And if you want to see Dylan swimming in the fountain, go to check us out on TikTok. There's a video in there. You want to see Shane doing his Happy Gilmore impersonation? Go check us out on TikTok.
It actually looked cool on video.
It did.
Looked like I accomplished something.
It looked like you did something. Aside from it looks like you hit yourself in the head.
I did hit myself in
Was
the
the shot
head.
no good?
It was all right. I hit the ground right behind it, but it still went. I hit the ball, but I had so much swing, I hit myself in the back of the head with my golf club.
I didn't pay attention to it that close.
Yeah. After we downed a shot of beverage.
Oh.
Yeah. There was a beverage person riding around the cart, and what was it, 10 o'clock? 11 o'clock?
Before then.
8:15.
What about hole 4?
Yeah, well, yeah, I was going to say about the third or fourth, the third hole, she could be like, hey, you need beer? Like, that's 8:30, why not?
Yeah, might as well.
Matter of fact, let's just all take a shot right now.
'Cause, we got there.
Same thing we did down in
Yeah.
Kiva Dunes. And
Met-
hell,
We met one of our biggest fans while we were there.
I seen that.
Yeah, we left the hotel at, what, 7 a.m.? And we had to wake Dylan up.
I'm sure. What time did y'all go to bed the night before?
Oh, God.
Three-ish.
It was like 2 in the morning.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
my.
Yeah.
Yeah, we slept a good 4 hours.
Yeah, we got kicked out of the pool the first night. Yeah, they come down there and was like, y'all are being too. There was like an entire, actually, 2 tour buses full of Amish people.
Yes.
Well, they weren't swimming, were they?
No, but they were pissed that we were.
Keeping them up.
You should have went there and cut all their electricity off. Just unplugged their
They would have
air
been
conditioning.
fine.
Yeah, I know.
They would have been just fine. Yeah, I think it might have been Rumspringer or whatever it's called.
Rumspringer.
I don't know what that is.
That's where they get to go throw down for once a year.
Oh, they get to let loose and live like regular folks?
Yep. Yeah, apparently
cool.
it's. I don't know. I used to watch Amish Mafia, and that's where.
That was cool.
Yeah, those dudes are crazy.
Yeah, we got kicked out on Friday night, and Saturday night we stayed up till, golly, it was probably pushing 2 to 3, somewhere in there.
They didn't even try to kick us out.
No, they just left us alone.
Yep.
Saturday night?
Yeah.
Well, when we were up there last year, the police made a visit to us when we were out there at 4 a.m. in the morning.
No, it was cool. We didn't have no issues. It was
Well, Saturday was a long day, though, man.
Saturday
We got up at
sucked.
6:30. We left the hotel around 7. We teed off around 8. We finished up around, what, 2? 1:32-ish?
Straight to set up.
Straight to set up.
Yep.
And then we finished everything, and I think we all got to bed about 3 a.m. Saturday night.
It was an early setup and an early dismissal because we were trying to race the
Beat the rain.
thunderstorms.
Yeah.
And, man, we had one thing after another. We had breakers blow. We had sound quit. We had power strips pop. It was like everything was just
Did
happening.
go wrong, did go wrong.
But
The kids did great, though,
they
man.
did amazing. That's what I was talking to. I think Sally, one of the moms, said something in there. And I said, you know what impresses me more than the kids' performances, more than the songs they play is
Did you
when.
just shush Shane?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
Is when things are going and then things stop going, but the kids never, it doesn't faze them. They stay in there, they keep playing, they keep doing. It's like nothing happened. It's true performers. And I mean, I remember as a kid in school, if I stuttered on some words trying to give a speech to the class, I was done.
Oh, yeah. Sit me down.
Forget
Sit me
about
out.
it.
Yeah, I'm over.
I got to go poop or something.
And these
Get me out of
kids,
here.
these kids are performing in front of thousands of people up there.
That's when you drop something.
Hey, look at
That
me.
wasn't loud enough.
Copper, quit.
Yeah, at one point,
Pink eye.
one of their
You could do it. You wouldn't quit either.
one of the early bands that Ben and Chase. So Ben and Chase still had sound because they were on the right side of the stage. The whole left side lost power. So the piano, the electric, everything. And so at one point, like Ben's just playing in the middle of playing a song, what they were playing. Kind of just walked over to Aubrey over there playing electric, and she was playing. And he was like, "Just keep going, just keep going."
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it up.
That's all you can do.
Yeah. You got to work with it.
We don't stop.
It was a good weekend, though. It was hotter than heck.
Yeah,
Saturday.
Saturday wasn't awful. So Friday was hot.
Friday was bad. I got bad hot. I couldn't even eat. I got so hot. And that's bad. Fat boy can't eat.
But then he ate some fish tacos.
I did eat some fish. I didn't eat nothing but I didn't eat the taco part. I just ate the ingredients
Fish.
that was on the fish and cabbage,
Yeah.
pineapple, or mango, one of the two.
Dang, Outlaw, I'm digging these ribs, man.
Dude, they're good. They're bang up job.
Tell us how you made these ribs, buddy.
In the oven with
With
heat.
With love.
Man, ribs is the one thing, like, I love cooking. I'm decent cooking at pretty much most of everything I cook. Ribs has been the one thing that I just could never make right. I've tried putting them on the grill. I've tried wrapping them. I've tried unwrapping them. I've tried oven to the grill. I've tried grill to oven. I've tried smoking them.
I tried throwing them on the ground.
Everything. Well, 4th of July weekend, I trimmed them up, got them ready, wrapped them up, or seasoned them up real good, wrapped them tight and full. And I was like, all right, I'm going to cook them in the oven until they're basically done. Then I'm going to transport them to the grill, and I'm just going to cook them hard and hot for about 2 minutes, just to give them that grill flavor. I left them in the oven for about 5.5 hours at 225.
Whoops.
And I was like, I checked them periodically, so I really wasn't worried about them. I took them out of the oven, let them sit on the stovetop for a minute. They were wrapped up and full, and I was like, all right, everybody's here. I'm going to go ahead and take them out of the full, go stick them on the grill for a minute. I could not get them out of the full. I go to pick them up, and they literally fell to pieces, and I was like, oh, this is great. I didn't ruin the ribs. And then I was like, screw it. Threw some barbecue sauce on them, stuck them right back in the oven on broil high. And
It lasted 4.5 minutes.
Gone. Absolutely gone. They were good. I mean, juicy, falling off. You grab a bone and pick it up, and it has zero meat on it.
Moist.
It was just.
It's my favorite word.
It was wet.
Well, a lot of people love that.
I love that word, moist.
They were gone, and they were gone quick. So I tried again tonight. Actually, I got off work a little early, came home, did the exact same thing. They turned out the exact same way. So
They're good.
Well, I appreciate
They
you
did
feeding
pretty
us,
damn
man.
good, man.
yeah, they're all right. They'll
I
make
was just looking at my smoker tonight. They ain't been uncovered in a year, probably. I was like, man, I throw some ribs on there this weekend, but we'll see how that goes. Never can tell. So back to what Jason said earlier about you get locked out again. We've got a storage room up top, up on the top top floor of our work. It has just a bunch of parts and pieces. So we were up, me and another guy were in that storage room looking for some parts,
In pieces.
and he locked us in there.
How'd you get out?
We had to go down the fire escape on the backside.
nice.
And we go up there, he thinks it's funny as damn thing. That's all right. I like to serve payback on a cold platter, brother.
Right.
I'm going to think of something. I'm going to get him.
So he purposely locked you in there.
Yes, he did.
Oh, okay.
He said, all you had to do is knock and I'd let you back in, but
Yeah,
hell,
screw
we
that.
knew we could get down the...
Screw that. I'm
Side,
locked out.
yeah.
I'm going the hard route now.
Exactly.
Make this easy on me.
Oh, Steve Lucas said the ribs are the hardest thing to perfect.
They are. They definitely are. But I'm not going to say I perfected them, but they're pretty daggum good.
They're pretty damn good, man. Not gonna lie.
They're
You know-
juicy. I put my seasoning on there my little creation that I've made.
That's why they suck.
There.
I'm just kidding.
So other than that, I'm going to try a couple different seasonings and see.
You tried salt and pepper?
No, screw that.
Are
That's
you
for,
thinking he needs some?
that's for rookies. There's salt and pepper in the seasoning.
I'm just messing with you.
There's daggum Himalayan salt, man. That stuff comes from the Himalayas.
I know
Pink.
I know some people that's all they cook with is salt and pepper.
Right.
They won't do any
Sometimes
other
you don't like a steak, man. A good steak. That's
I
all
can
you
do
really
salt
need.
and
Some
pepper.
salt
I
and
will,
pepper.
Good
I
cook.
will
Good
pepper.
cook,
I will
right.
pepper the hell out of a steak. I love a good peppered steak.
Yeah.
Yeah, they turned out good, man. I feel comfortable making them and doing it this way. I'm going to try to throw them on the grill in the full and see if I can still get that grill flavor added to them, or maybe just throw a little smoke on them and see what happens. But yeah, just got to keep playing with them, man.
That's it.
Well, we had Branson this last weekend. That was a lot of fun. We dude, freaking Paula Dean's. Holy cow.
I seen the spread.
Oh.
That was smart to eat that on the right.
No, that was Angela. That was her decision. We were gonna go either Guy Fieri's or Paula Dean's.
Either one probably would have hurt you.
Yeah, but Paula Dean's, man, we didn't realize it was like a family style where they bring all the food and you just kind
In
of
a big old dish.
Yeah, and it's unlimited. You can get as much crap as you want, but you can't take any with you unless you're Paige.
Oh yeah, I was about to say I seen that.
That's freaking hilarious.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Paige may have took a little bit with her. But yeah, dude, like we had fried chicken and meatloaf and ribs and pork chops and catfish and mashed taters and sweet potatoes and collard greens and green beans and oh my gosh, all the stuff, man. The cream corn, that cream corn was delicious.
dude,
The
it
spread
was
looked pretty fire.
fire, dude. The whole thing was amazing.
The next,
Our waitress was freaking awesome.
dude, she was great.
Next time y'all need to go and eat that on the first night, the Thursday night before you got anything really going, and then you can
Take a nap. Yeah, that's why I said the only thing that I was disappointed about in that restaurant is the fact that they did not have a napping section with some recliners.
Yeah.
Because that would have made it home.
And that peach tea, oh, golly, that was delicious. I think Outlaw had like 20 glasses of it.
Yeah, dude.
he knocked a gallon of it out.
Dude, easily.
I went and ordered some stuff to make it. That waitress, like I said, she was awesome. She said, we were joking around. I was like, what if some of this chicken ended up in this bag that we've got here? And she was like, I didn't see nothing. She was like, matter of fact, I'm that person.
Yeah, and then she dropped a plate and she just kicked it under another table that was dirty.
She did. She kicked it under.
They'll clean it up.
It's like somebody needs to take care of their section a little better.
That's hilarious, dude. And then she kept the kids in check because the kids kind of set their own little table over there.
Oh, yeah.
And then, like, she would just go over there and get on to them. And it was like, yes, we like her.
There you go. Kids, she's in charge. Probably listen to her better than they would any of y'all anyways.
Probably
Oh,
so.
yeah, absolutely.
Different stranger, you know. It's like, oh, shit.
Well, I want to take a second. I know Shane definitely wants to take a second. We need to talk about what we've got coming up in September. We're still looking for quite a bit of help for that. So let's talk about that.
For real, man. We got some ground to cover.
Do it.
We got some ground to cover. We got.
Tell them what we need.
So, for those that haven't seen, and we're going to keep posting it, like every day I'm going to go post it until it's all over the world. But we are
People in
doing.
China are going to be like, I want to sponsor the whole.
yeah,
I want to sponsor the whole.
Okay.
That's not China.
That's not
That's
even.
That's Kevin and
I was about to say,
Comcast.
Yeah, that was not even
Hello,
close.
this is Kevin at Comcast. That's not your name.
I would like to sponsor the whole.
But we got a mini golf tournament or a putt-putt tournament.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
It's kind of small.
Yeah, it's 18 holes at Salty Harbor Marina in Benton. We are basically raising money to give to the Crossings at Angel Court here in East End. For those that know what that is, it is a park that is owned by the county but funded by nobody. So it's all volunteer ran, and it does take money to keep the place going. They got electricity to pay. They got people to come out and clean, maintenance,
everything.
maintenance and upkeep and all that. But we're raising money for the Crossings at Angel Court. We're also raising money for the Well, and a lot of people don't know what the Well is. You can go look them up on Facebook. It's the Well.
Damn.
It's the Well at East End. It is a Christian-based, and I'll say outreach center. They may correct me on that, but it's a Christian-based,
like food, pantry.
They take care of people. They feed people. They deliver food,
more than just
food
food
plates
stuff,
to people. Chase right before COVID hit. They go to the school right there and pick up kids 2 to 3 times a week for after school care. They take them in. They do Bible studies with them.
Yeah.
They feed them. They help them with their homework. Super awesome organization, man. Owned by Chuck Sanders, and he also owns Sanders Ace Hardware down there in East End. But it's tucked over there by the middle school. I think it's the middle school. I get them all mixed up. The intermediate school. But super awesome organization, and we're going to raise a little money for them. And then you've got Fostering the Arts that we're giving a third of the money to as well. So
They're cool people.
super cool people.
Yeah,
they
helped us out big time.
We went, so where this idea came from is friends of ours are involved with them, and they said, hey, they're doing a little putt-putt tournament over here and blah, blah. And I was like, well, let's do it. And me and Rodney got to go. Glover and Dylan wasn't able to go, but dude, it was cool. It was like, man, this is so cool. We got to do it.
This is so cool. I want to steal this idea.
Right. So,
hey, we told them straight up when we were there.
right.
We're gonna take
We're gonna do that. Oh, whoa, we'd love to help.
Yep. And they did. I made a phone call, sent a message, and they didn't even bat an eye. They're like, most definitely, let's help. What can we do? And that was one of our deciding factors on giving them a third of the money, is because they reached out and they basically greeted us with arms wide open. Didn't look at us like the idiots we actually are when we walked up and told them our plan. Hey, we're going to do a little skit, and they played along good. But with all that being said, first off, we need whole sponsors. So
sponsor them holes.
you got 18 holes out there. What we're doing is $100 a hole, up to 5 sponsors per hole, unless you sponsor the entire hole.
Which is how much?
So
500.
you can join 4 other people at $100 a pop and sponsor a hole, or you can take the entire hole for $100 or
You're
for
gonna have your name on that hole.
Yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to get little signs made, kind of like your little for sale signs and stuff like that. That's going to sit at the beginning of each hole, and it will have either.
Steve Lucas said, "Count us in."
Nice. It will either it'll have 5 names on it, or it will
He's
have
gonna sponsor all 18 holes. Thanks, Steve.
Damn, man.
that's $9,000 right there. We're going to have, your names on the hole. Either you're going to have 5 names on the hole, or you're going to have 1 name on the hole. We're also looking for vendors. So any vendors out there, we've got a couple people that's already talked about, but we're going to put vendors all over the course, as many as we can get out there, because if you're out in the middle of the course, you're going to get seen instead of just at number 1. Mm-hmm. People are going to be walking by you all day long. So for $50, you can come out there and set your table up, sell merchandise, market merchandise, whatever it is that you want to do.
Make you some money,
Right.
and then help donate a little bit of money to.
And
to
remember,
good
none of
cause.
this, we're not taking any of this money. All this money is going back to these 3 charities. That's 100%.
100%.
99% of it is going to them. 1%.
But we're looking for vendors to set tables up out there. You can, realtors, these jewelry people, whatever it is, insurance, banks. I don't care. If you want to spend $50, set a table up there and market your company. That's all we're asking.
Jason Eckard said he's in for a hole, $100.
He could at least do that for locking me out at work.
So, we're doing that. We've got. I've got to go look. My brain just went.
We're going to have
We've got a couple,
come out there hungry because we're going to have some food trucks out there.
We've got a couple bounce houses going to be there.
I'm about trying to get some race cars out there too.
Yep,
there is race cars out there.
There's a possibility that
BYOB. Oh, I don't care what you do in your own time. You just can't bring that inside.
Yep, there may be a couple race cars sitting out there for the kids to look at and take pictures of. Like I said, a couple bounce houses are going to be out there. We've got, as of right now, was it Twisted Fries is going to be out there. The Extreme Taco and Tamale truck is supposed to be out there, and we've talked a little bit about they've got a snow cone truck out there that should be there.
This is all September 11th, and we haven't mentioned that.
Yep. I'm going to talk to Benton PD and see if they can get a fire truck out there.
Steve said he'll take hole 9 for the full hole sponsor.
By God.
Hey.
High five right there. So Steve, we'll send you a message. Roddy can chat with you too, depending on how y'all want to do this. So if your donation or sponsorship requires, or a W-9 is requested, which is for tax reasons, everything will be made out to Fostering the Arts. I'll get you a P.O. box to send the information to, email information. They will, in return, email you a receipt and a W-9 for tax reasons. That's something big that
we learned about.
Yeah, we did learn about that. We as Dads After Dark are going to have to turn ourselves into a nonprofit organization.
I was going to say Ninja Turtle.
Turtle
Power.
We'll have to do a nonprofit organization so we can do the same thing, but because of the time crunch and everything, that was one of the deals that Fostering the Arts agreed to help us with, was making sure that all this gets done right as far as W-9s and 501c3.
Yeah, if you've never tried to get a W-9 or get a non it's a non-profit organization set up, it's not like you could do it tomorrow if you wanted to.
$500, and it takes about 3 or 4 months to make it happen.
So it wasn't hard or easy. So we had to partner with someone that already had it, and we were giving back to charity anyway, so it just kind of worked out when we talked to them about it, and they agreed to do it. They didn't have to. They could have said, no, we don't want to do that.
I was kidding. So I said, hey, do you want to launder some money for us? But no, so
hey, if the IRS is watching, we were just kidding.
I would. You don't even know where I live.
LOL.
Yeah, you don't even know where I live.
But yeah, they're great people, man. They're hooking it up. So,
but yeah, and so food trucks. I'm going to attempt to get a fire truck out there. Shouldn't be a problem.
Have you talked to Tony?
Dude, I know how to get a fire truck out there quick.
Right, set something on fire.
Trash can's on fire.
911.
Kids, check out the fire truck.
I have not talked to Tony yet,
I just tagged him. Let's see.
but I don't want to get too many out there because I want the
To make money.
The few that are out there to actually make good money.
But make it worth their while, you know. Come
Now,
out there.
now, if we got 500 people out there, then
Yeah.
let's do it. But
Well, and the last thing you want is, I mean, you don't want a line with 20 people in it waiting, you know, for one food truck.
no, I'll tell you what, the daggum twisted fries. You put
They're
50
on
people
point.
in their line.
They'll hammer
Knock
it
'em
out.
They'll serve 50 people. And here's why I say this: at the air show, I watched them serve 50 to everybody else's 20.
Wow.
They were just, I was like, man, their line is, oh, wait. Hell, I'll go get in that line. But I knew I was getting some good food.
Dude, they've
too,
got
so,
they've got a, I mean, they've got it figured out.
yeah.
Their menu's not too elaborate. It's, you know, you got 4 or 5 different things that they put on these fries, and boom, they're rolling them through there
Yeah.
quick as you can get them. I guarantee you that's some damn good food.
Right.
Can I say damn at the
Damn
first?
right.
Darn.
So,
Darn good food.
so we're charging admission. It's adults are $15 a ticket. Children above the age of 5, so 6 and above, or so under 5 is free. Children's 10, adults are 15. Like I said, whole sponsors $100 for single sponsors, $500 for whole sponsors.
Yep. And we are looking for volunteers too, because we're going to need people to keep score.
We will need volunteers. Yeah, that's just to keep it.
Start rounding up some of these Jetway kids.
Yep. Keep it safe and simple. We've got to have people to keep score.
Yep.
So we'll have, if you come in as a group of 4, then you'll roll out as a group of 4. If you come in as a single, you'll be paired with 3 other people, and there'll be one person in charge of every hold to keep score of those 4 people.
Gotcha.
So
no cheaters.
No cheaters. We're going to do.
Glover always tags people, and they always get on here like,
She goes, what do you want? She goes, what do you want?
He tags us Jamie Tombs. How do you say it?
Tombs.
Tombs. And he tags her, and she comes back. What do you want?
What do you
Well,
want?
you know, shout out to her.
I know you're wanting something.
She's
What
one of
the
my
heck
buddies
is
from
it?
culinary school, and she's got a little side.
She's a culinarian?
She's got a little side business over there in Maumelle where she's. It's called It's a Spud. Go check her out on Facebook at It's a Spud.
Let me see. Did you make potatoes?
Make baked taters.
Where's that in Maumelle? I work in Maumelle every day. I can load 4 or 5 guys up and take them over and check
I'm
it
not
out.
quite positive. Jamie, where you at?
Jamie, that's
Okay,
what we
well,
need, your address.
What Jamie can do is donate a
Potato gun.
gift card. That'd be epic. We can shoot spuds at people. You missed a hole in one because Thud get hit with a tater. We,
Had to be a little one from that close.
yeah, maybe she could donate a gift card and we could raffle it off.
Okay.
But we're going to do prizes: adult first, second place, child first and second place, and then we're going to do.
Are we competing?
I don't think we'll have time.
No,
Some of us might, but
We'll probably be signing autographs. I mean, there's no telling.
Too busy
Pictures.
Too busy with the
you know.
media.
and we'll do a another prize for the most. It says most birdies. It's most hole in ones is
Yeah,
actually
because you only
most of them are par
twos.
twos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
She said I could give a gift card. Look at there, boy. That was
get
easy.
her done right there. So we get a gift card, you know, and we can raffle it off. We can give it away. We can
Give it away. Give it away.
give it away now. We can do something, but like I said, go to our Facebook page, look at the flyer. The flyer's got all the information on it. Phone numbers on there. You can email us.
Reach out to any of us on Facebook.
Yep.
Leave us a message. Drop us a message on TikTok.
Yeah,
Get me in my DMs.
Yeah, hit me up in my. Yo, that's what Conor McGregor. Your mom's in my DMs.
Oh, yeah, after he broke his leg
Or his
with a
wife.
buffoon. Yeah, your
Yeah.
wife.
That
Idiot.
dude was like, "You don't tell me, I'm coming after you." But anyway, that was a different story.
Yeah.
So
Sidebar.
we need all the help we can get, because the only way that we can make this successful is if we have your help.
Hey, feel free to take that flyer, print it out, and hand it out to people.
Right.
It doesn't
I mean,
matter.
if
You got
you-
a business, put it up there on your counter.
Yeah,
Own
tell
a
your
business,
mama and them.
work for a business, tell your boss. We got several people doing some hustling and trying to help us out, because at the end of the day, yes, you're helping us out, but you're helping 3 charitable organizations that need help.
Yeah.
You know, they can't do this on their own. So And the park is a big deal for us because we jumped in for, was it 2 years now or 1 year? We did last year was the first year.
Yeah.
So we did chili cook-off. We raised some money. We bought a bunch of Christmas lights, and we went out there and decorated a section of the park. I'm hoping that we can decorate that entire front section of the park this year.
Yeah.
We will use some of that money to buy more Christmas lights, but the majority of that money will go directly to the park to help pay for electricity, whatever they need. It doesn't matter. They will take care of it. So, but yeah, if you work for a business, you own a business, you got some business.
If it's any of your business.
If it's any of your business, make it our business. But just, like I said, spread the word.
Yeah, hang it up on your storefront if you got a business, or talk to your boss and they'll let you do it, or put the flyers up there, let people take them, man. Anything just to get the word out.
There we go.
Then people maybe reach out. Hell, $1's a dollar. We'll take it.
It's cheap advertising,
and we're cheap.
Yeah, and at the same time, you're making a donation to a local charity that's not like Goodwill or Salvation Army or whoever that's making
CEOs make
millions and millions of dollars.
Yep.
So,
and if you can't donate, then volunteer, or worst case scenario, bring the kids out and come give us some money and come play some
play putt-putt.
There you go.
So somehow, some way, get involved, and it'll be worth it one way or the other. But definitely got to have some volunteers, and I think we'll get a lot more volunteers than we need when it comes up to the time.
Oh yeah, because we know a bunch of punk kids that we're going to force.
But we also something I forgot to say too is we're doing 150 goodie bags
for the first 150.
The first 150 people that come in the door will get a goodie bag that's going to have something in it. I got to give a big shout out right now to Simmons Bank, because Simmons Bank, they sponsored an entire hole. On top of that, Simmons Bank is also giving us 150 bags and a handful of marketing materials to put in those bags. So
that's fantastic.
They jumped on it, and that's local. It's our local people. I was talking about it, and Donna up there was like, "What you want? What can we do? Let me help."
That's fantastic.
So
$100 million,
right?
$1 million.
Yeah, just accidentally put that money in my account.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we need.
I won't need a W-9 because I'll be in the Caribbean.
Right. They ain't even got none of them over there. But we need marketing materials. We need merch to put in goodie bags, whether it's pens, pencils, wristbands,
anything, man. Whatever you got.
Anything. Coupons. Just whatever you can think of that would be worth throwing into a goodie bag for people. I still got to go holler at the golf people. I've got.
We know somebody at the Country Club of Conway now. So.
Yeah, I think talking to the Thin Line Box, they may try to do something. I don't remember what he said exactly. The people over at Flame, which is the Decon.
Those are some cool people, man.
Dude, super awesome. They're supposed to be sending us 150 samples to throw into those bags.
Damn.
So, as a matter of fact, I need to reach back out to them and just go with and send them some information so they can send it back to us. But
yeah, if y'all know somebody that might want to get in on the merch, tag them on here. Tell them to reach out to us, holler at us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they don't have to give us 150 of anything. I mean, just give us.
And give us
20 or 10 or whatever they got, whatever they want to give. We stuff to throw in there. So
yep.
Or if they've got merch they want to sell, come set up a vendor booth.
Do it.
Deal.
$50. I mean,
come out there and do some caricatures.
Hey, face painters.
We need face. I can paint somebody's face. That's pretty, like a roller.
What is that?
Like it's
blue.
What do you want? Man, I was wanting some clouds. Okay. You're a cloud. Your whole face is a cloud.
Ding dong.
But yeah, we could face painters or what else is that set up at places like that? Yeah,
like
face
little
painters.
carnivals. Yeah, face painters. Man, if anybody out there does like temporary tattoo airbrushing, that would probably be a cool
those
little
henny
thing.
tattoos or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Henny?
Henny, Winnie,
Whatever.
Katie, I don't know. But anyway,
We're dads. We don't know any of this.
anything to make it fun. If you
Somebody wants
got
to knit something while we're
call your grandma and him. Tell her to come out there and make us a
Grandma's
quilt.
like, hot as hell out here. Who the hell told me to come out here? Crazy ass.
I'll have your quilt done by
But-
3 weeks from now.
I got this much done. Do you want it now?
But yeah, so Salty Harbor Marina, 9/11, over there in Benton. It's in basically in the same parking lot as Tinseltown. Just bring your kids, bring your family. Y'all come out, play. Like I said, if there's something that you can do to help us, shoot
Let
us
us
a
know.
message. Let us know, and we'll do what we can to help you at the same time.
We're going to share the flyer. You share the flyer. You print the flyer. You throw it out there.
It's already on
to
the
everybody.
It's already on the
we'll
dad
share it.
page.
That's what
There's
I'm saying.
nothing. There's
You'll
nothing.
see it
There's nothing
from,
flyer than handing out
from this
flyers.
day forward. You're going to see it shared quite a bit.
Yep. All right, guys. I say let's take a quick little 3-minute break, and we'll come back for round 2. How about that?